8. Air supply, humidity, temperature, and pressure. We know that air is very important for all organisms on earth. The plant also uses air for respiration. But here, humidity. Humidity is the amount of water in the air. Air quality. Quality on the basis of present carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in the air. Favorable pressure. Air pressure on the plants affects its growth. Temperature of surroundings. Research for different species. The concentration of molecules such as CO2, nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen, and other essential air molecules balance can be studied. 9th. Physical conditioning. You may observe that some plants grow very taller to reach the light source. We see in the documentaries that trees and grass in the deep jungles are taller and bigger than normal. By using these properties, we can develop a particular condition for plants to grow taller. Plant stretching. Suppose we need a long wood of a particular plant, but the plant often starts producing branches after a certain height. In this case, if we use a pipe-like structure and cover the main trunk by both sides, then the trunk will not produce side branches or produce less, and it will try to reach the top opening. Cutting branches is a little bit similar to this, but here we can grow it taller without cutting, without hurting. This kind of practice can give us first longer wood than normal, second less area, more woods, third save trees. One tree can fulfill requirement of two trees. Plant shaping. People make different shapes of fruits by putting them into specific shape. In the same way, we can direct their growth and development, and it will reduce the waste of wood, because we see that in artwork lots amount of wood get wasted. Therefore, if we shape plant wood according to the basic art shape, then it will reduce the waste of woods. 10. Hormone and other supply. Hormone and other supplies such as pesticides, liquids, powders, and gases. Basically, these supplements are not compulsory but needed to observe. So, in case of requirement, plants can be treated with the right resources. 11. Coexistence and symbiosis. Organisms are part of natural ecosystem such as insects, animals, birds, fungi, algae, bacteria, and other organisms. All these play important role in our ecosystem. But we can study and make a profile of every animal and its contribution to the ecosystem. This will enable us to know which organisms are compulsory to develop the ecosystem and which are the optional. First, many research studies show that germination improved when seeds passed through the digestive of specific animals, birds, or organisms. Second, sometimes the algae, bacteria, and fungi play a role in plant growth. There are many examples such as nitrogen, interactive signaling, nutrition exchange are based on these organisms. Third, some organisms play a role in transforming things from one to another in order to turn into usable state, decaying, breaking down, and changing the molecular structure of some specific molecule. Fourth, there are many examples of crops and plants. Studying their function and properties can help us to develop complete ecosystem with less efforts. Gravity. Gravity plays a vital role in seed germination. It gives direction to the roots and shoots. It guides the shoots until it reaches the light. In the absence of gravity, may seed grow, shoot downwards and never come up of soil. Just imagine how important it is for the underground seeds. Apart from this, due to gravity, many important gases stay near to the ground, which is important for all plants. Basically, without gravity, our Earth atmosphere won't stay in its place. Gravity has a small role in the plant life cycle, but indirectly, without gravity, the whole ecosystem collapses. Research. Which plant needs gravity? Artificial gravity in space and its intensity. Presence of gravity on other planets and adaptable intensity. 13. Plantation platforms. The plantation platform is a kind of artificial farm. Until now, only vegetables are grown in indoor culture by vertical farming. But in order to develop and use complete ecosystem for food resources, we need to develop a platform for crop plants because normally it requires large space. Platform engineers and genetic engineers can solve this issue. Agricultural platform engineer. We need to focus on crops such as wheat, chickpeas, maize, and other grains which need to produce in bulk. And in this situation, agricultural platform engineer can develop platform for different species, which will enable the cultivation of crop in vertical farming, indoor farming. While developing the platform for the crop species, these things regarding the plants is most important: size, structure, height, weight, easy cultivation, an easy irrigation system, easy harvesting facilities, and less area. Genetic engineer. Genetic engineers modify plants according to our requirements. 14. Organism and plant profile. Plant profile is a very important and useful data source for any research or normal act as well as the space program. The profile of a plant or organism is idea of collecting all data regarding its structure, nature, habitat, size, height, weight, gene data, genetic material, coexistence and symbiosis if there are any, and its role in ecosystem. Adaptability data of nutrition, environment, temperature, soil, water and air. Second, treatment data such as light, magnetic field, electricity, gravity role, sacred waves, fertilizer, hormones, any other kind of treatments. Entire plant material such as seed, flower, fruits, leaves, stem and roots. This amount of data we need to develop a complete ecosystem. When we create a game character or any virtual world, we need information about everything for smooth working without error. Similarly, in order to develop a complete ecosystem, we need data as much as possible so we can check maximum possibilities and outcomes. 15. Develop ecosystem. Before developing an ecosystem, we need to understand how it works. As a doctor can't develop a working car until he understands the entire car components. As we know, in astrology and Sanatan Dharma, it is said that even the celestial bodies out of our solar system also impact our life and weather, etc. Therefore, the assembling and having all data are like just a glass of water from the ocean of universal knowledge.